Good day, this is Nation Voice Tower. My name is Angelo, your anchor. I don't want to say much, but I'm worried. I'm disturbed. I feel sad. You can see from my countenance that I feel so sad. Yes, there have been updates or there have been rumors. Yes, let me say rumors. There have been rumors going around and they have touched our table finally. These rumors are not good to hear. These rumors are not music to the ears, especially to we and other good Nigerians that want to take back our country, that want a new Nigeria. There is trouble, big trouble. I don't think there is hope as regards the tribunal anymore. Yes, but I will share it with you. We just hope that something changes between this night and tomorrow morning. Because if what we are hearing is something to go by, there is trouble. A source and other sources, lots of people and lots of our sources have confirmed this. But we will still term it as rumors because unless something happens between today and tomorrow morning, then there will be a change. Based on obvious evidences and what we're hearing from sources and rumors before us, Peter Gregory Obi, the candidate and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, will not be declared winner on Wednesday, the 6th day of September 2023. This is sad. Yes, the corrupt judiciary and the tribunal would uphold, allegedly, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's stolen mandate. They will do it this way. They will set aside many of Peter Obi's prayers in court and they will use technicalities to write off the petition. You remember what Justice Mary Odili had said. She praised Wole Olanipekun as a master of election petitions litigation. You remember? She praised him. That praise, those eulogies were not ordinary. Yes. Well, the truth is, let's be ready to take back our country in whatever way. Because nobody, seriously, nobody is more Nigerian than anybody. This update, in as much as it is so sad for me to give, but I must share it because the truth must be said. This is what we are hearing and this is what might likely happen. Let them say we are going or we are committing or we are saying things that are prejudice to the court. That is not my business. But what I'm trying to tell you now is even if they would say we are preempting the judiciary, that is not what I want to know. But what I'm telling you right now is what we are hearing right now from wherever I am, far away. The news has reached me wherever I am. This, let us term it as rumors. Yes, let us term it as rumors because if what we are hearing is what is anything to go by, there is trouble. The tribunal may not uphold Peter Obi as the winner of the elections. It is so sad. And I have checked lots of, information around. Do you know that Kenneth Okonkwo is not in the country right now? It is so sad. Kenneth Okonkwo is not in the country right now. Kenneth Okonkwo is in UK. He jetted out of the country, I think on the 4th day of September. That should be on Sunday or thereabouts. Not that he really knew that the tribunal would rule. I don't know if he knew, but he is not in the country. That means he doesn't have hope anymore in the judiciary. He doesn't feel there is something that will come out from the tribunal. He doesn't feel that all we have fought for, all the tribunal, all the council of Labour Party and Peter Obi and and himself have fought for will come to pass. He doesn't feel like that. So he left to go and rest somewhere. That is what my take and my own opinion is, because I have details and I am very sure Kenneth Okonkwo is not in the country right now. So if somebody as important as this to the Labour Party is not in the country right now, for whatever reason he is outside, that means it will really confirm the fact that there is trouble. That means it will confirm the fact that the tribunal may not really follow the path of justice. Because for him to go out, that means he's fed up, he's frustrated. Well, we would not stop talking. Yes, let us hope that something happens between this night and tomorrow for justice not to be submerged. Because if what we are hearing is true, that means justice will be submerged. Let us see how we will take back our country, because that is the next task. We must take back our country. Now, in another development, Dele Farotimi has described Nigeria as a lawless country under the caption that he termed as Nigerians and the Kingdom of Fools. As fools, he referred to the unjustly treated Nigerians as fools. Why? Don't get him wrong. Why did he term these unjustly treated Nigerians as fools? Because he feels, from his opinion in the interview, he feels that Nigerians have been caged. And because Nigerians have been caged, nobody can speak up to the truth. Hence the reason why he thinks, and he insisted in his interview, that Nigerians should rise up and act as regards the perceived injustice. This interview again confirms what might happen tomorrow, because Dele Farotimi in this interview said lots of things. He was very, very worried, but you could see it from his face. And from this particular proverb in this interview, I think somewhat, and I don't think there is hope. I think that he feels something is going to happen as regards the judgment. Let us hope things get back to normal as soon as possible. Please stay tuned for Dele Farotimi, human rights activist and former or retired lawyer, as he wants to always be addressed as. Stay tuned.
So, when we call ourselves citizens, are we living in a state that is governed by law, where the conduct of officers of the state are governed by law? Because if any person within the state be above the law, you cannot call that a place where you have citizens. How can any reasonable person demand that I should begin to laugh when the matter don't pass to cry? It's not a tragicomedy. But what they are saying is that if you cannot react normally because the matter is beyond shocking, that you should at least try your best. Do something, even if it's mad, even if it's insane. Do something. Laugh. Let people see you laughing so that they will know you become mad. You are not happy with what you are saying. Do something. That's what that means. Do something. Effing do something. Don't just sit down and be looking like fools. It showed me a metaphor for Nigeria. A man gifted a lion cub. And of all the places he could keep the lion, And if you've been to Obasanjo Presidential Library, you know we're talking about hectares of land. These old folks could not cordon off 1,000 square meters of land with an enclosure for the lion. It had to be kept in a cage. That's Nigeria. Those who have governed Nigeria are limited in their capacity to envision the future, and they have ended up building a kingdom of fools. And why do I refer to those being ruined as fools? Consider that Yoruba proverb again. Bí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ju ẹkún lọ, ẹ̀rín láàrin. It means do something. Cry if you can't laugh. Laugh if you can't cry. Because imagine this. The outside world look at us. What do you think they are seeing? How do you think they see us? Like seriously, who do you think they believe that we are? Like seriously, let's think about it. Who do you think they think we are? If you were looking at us from outside, what would you think we are? Like, who do you think we are when you look at us? The readiness to embrace lies, to ignore the truth, to make excuses for failures, to damn the children's future? How do you think we're viewed? What do you think they think of us?
Yes, well, we would not stop talking because Nigeria is our country. We wouldn't go anywhere. You've heard it there, okay? I feel for all of us as Nigerians, and I feel for every other person that wants peace and wants justice, all right? Let us just hope that what we're hearing is not something to go by. Yes, let us hope that what we're hearing is not something to go by. Let us pray steadfastly that something positive happens between today, this night, and tomorrow. Because from what we're hearing, things will be sad. The judgment may not be as justice is supposed. Well, I would go to the next update. I am not happy at all. I am not. Finally, as regards to the mark and the commemoration of the 100 days in office of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now Arise News decided to jump off whatever was said in the memo for the commemoration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 100 days in office. Yes, they jumped it off. You know, Arise News is always very, very stubborn. And I like Arise News because they always go for the truth and nothing but the truth. That is why lots of politicians hate Arise News and its workers. But we would not stop talking. Arise News also would not stop talking. Because you gave a certain amount of money for the mobilization of media houses does not mean they would not say the truth. They spoke up. What did they do? They went to the streets and sampled people's opinions. And do you know what people said on the streets? From what people said on the streets, you would know that nobody likes Bola Ahmed Tinubu. People were asked to rate Bola Ahmed Tinubu on a scale of 1 to 10. Do you know what they said? I don't want to say this by myself. Please, listen to people's opinion rating Bola Ahmed Tinubu in a scale of 1 to 10. Stay tuned.
I rate President Tinubu 4/10.
I'll be rating President Tinubu 0.5/10. Shugaban kasa Bola Ahmed Tinubu rating zan baka yanzu shine 3/10.
I rate President Tinubu 0.5/10. I'll rate Baba 5/10.
On a score of 1 to 10, I will give him 2/10.
So far, I'll rate President Tinubu a 5/10.
I rate President Tinubu's administration 1/10.
I'll rate President Tinubu 6/10.
I'll rate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2/10.
I'll rate President Tinubu 4/10.
I'll rate President Tinubu 2/10.
I will vote him 4.5/10.
I rate President Tinubu a 3/10.
I'll rate him 5/10.
I rate President Tinubu Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2/10.
I will rate President Tinubu 2/10.
I will rate President Tinubu 4/10.
President Tinubu, I will rate you 5/10. I would rate President Tinubu 2.5/10.
I rate President Tinubu, our current president, 6/10.
Even for the rich this time around, some of them, they are affected because we were meant to understand. Some of them they don't bring their cars outside again.
So imagine someone that is like on a 50K salary. Now by the time you take away transportation cost, what do you have left?
We're barely surviving, like we're even managing ourselves to survive.
So life has been tough. It's as if the poor are not breathing. Just like you used to say, let the poor breathe. We are not breathing.
I can't say the president is better than the past, and I can't say the past is better than the present.
Large number of Nigerians are yet to even accept him as president in the first place.
Tinubu is not different from Buhari.
This one is like the Pro Max of the other one.
A promise to standardize our education. We expect that to happen. Infrastructure, health service, healthcare delivery. We expect those things to improve.
I actually want him to do something about our refineries. At least, if one, which I believe he can do.
We need to work on the education sector and job too.
What I expect from him, a better Nigeria.
Yes, if you ask me, I'll rate him -4/10. In fact, -6/10. That is what I'll rate him. Yes. -6/10. Not even 0.5, not 2, not 4. -6/10. Because what he has done so far, in 100 days, let us say it, what has he achieved in 100 days in office? What has changed? The fuel subsidy removal, the killings, the brutality, the kidnaps, the coups all over Africa. What has changed? The 5 billion he gave to states that lots of states are complaining not to have gotten the even distribution of these things. What has changed? I just hope that things get better with time. We will take back our country gradually. Thank you so much. Please, our viewers should like our videos. Share this particular video so that people will know what we have heard and we will compare it to what we will hear tomorrow. Yes, please make sure you drop a comment for us in the comment section and subscribe to this channel if you have not. And then if you have, please tap the notification bell so that anytime I drop videos, you will be able to be notified that we have a content on board. See you next time. Sorry for the sad news. Bye-bye.